dark deception. Monsters and Mortals is a multiplayer horror game where players take on the role of monsters and mortals from the dark deception universe and battle each other in nightmarish mazes. Some mazes will look familiar to dark deception fans, but many will be completely new. Monsters and Mortals has multiple gameplay modes to play with friends. Four mortals must collect the required number of shards to summon the portal and escape, while two monsters seek to stop or kill them before the time expires. There's only those six plays compete against one another in a free-for-all to collect the most shards in the time limit provided. Shards spawn in ways that can be stolen from other players by attacking or killing them. The six mortal compete for shards in order to save their own soul. At the end of each shard wave, Malak will come for the player with the fewest shards and take their soul. They become a monster and must hunt down the remaining mortal survivors. In the end, only one mortal will win the right to keep their soul.
Wasn't that, like, extremely crazy and, like, definitely original and nothing out of the ordinary? Yeah, it feels weird to be playing DD again, especially considering that this is not DD, because, you see, yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. So I might as well just get it over with. Because old DD is just an absolute masterpiece. Is there not? Bro. I mean, there should be. There absolutely should be. What do you mean by this? Huh. Uh... I guess I can do this. What if I do this?
Come over here. Let's have a look at you.
Is it doing audio now? Okay.
You disappoint me, love.
Let me listen to that, actually.
You really do. So many fears. So many desires. I thought you'd be bigger. Don't
Yeah, I
look
played
so
Dark
confused.
Deception. I'm just playing the old version
I know
because it's
everything
funny.
you've got hidden in that brain of yours. I know all the terrible
I should probably turn down the game, hold on. So I am more powerful. And
things
there we go.
I could see the regret eating away at your
The
soul.
chapter 6 to chapter 5. No idea what
But
that
now
means,
your
but hell
time
yeah.
has come, and here you are, to grovel and beg.
Update your game.
You can't go back. Only death awaits you there now.
I mean, it's funny because I had to downgrade specifically for this.
Fear not, love. You've got potential. I see it in you. And I can help change your fate. But if you want a new life,
Hi, Cairo.
you're going to have to suffer quite a bit to get it.
I'm playing old DD for the nostalgia purposes. Yeah, her animations look really robotic in this version, but I don't really like the new version
The pieces to a
either.
powerful ring are hidden in nightmares behind each of these portals. Find them and bring them to me.
community again? Are you just a
And popular you'll get fan your
that you
wish.
make a mod or something? I'm the
Fail,
M&M guy.
and you'll find there are fates far worse than death.
The bet, like,
awaiting
one
you
of the
here.
top players for M&M. Unfortunately. I don't wear that title with pride as much anymore.
Clock's ticking.
Oh yeah, and I make the Undertale mod, yeah. That too. It's just monkey business, but there is one key difference.
What a charming little hotel. Bring back any memories?
The key difference being the lighting. It really feels weird to be playing an old build like this again. The lighting feels so much more stylized compared to what it is now in current Dark Deception. I don't think they should have changed it, honestly.
Going up?
Monkey business, but it has actual immersive lighting. It's the realest comment I've ever seen. When Chapter 5 drops, do you think there'll be a new enemy type per level like in CC? I mean, I would hope so, but I don't think most levels
Now
will be able to get away with
listen
that.
See the...
Oh, I know. I know about the clone spiders. It's just monkey business with just one key difference.
I don't remember this being...
Military monkey business, peak level. I can't believe I have to play through the entire game again. Chat, we might be cooked. Chat, we might be cooked.
That's what you get for monkeying around with murder monkeys.
Warfare Whimper or Wild Wickedness? I mean, Warfare Whimper's an actual fan game, so... It's a pretty alright fan game, to be fair. Worst DD player? If you saw what I was doing earlier in VC, in Monsters and Mortals VC, you wouldn't be saying that. I played the old monkey business build where there was 4 monkeys instead of 3, and I almost did it, like, deathless. Hey. I saw a message from Shockfan, but it's hard to read it while looking at the screen at the same time. I'll read it in a second when I'm not, like, being killed. Feels so weird playing old DD. You playing this from the beginning? Yeah, I'm playing it from the very beginning. Can I get that shard? Please, please, please. Got it. Barely.
You've gathered half of the shards. I'm impressed. I would have thought
Do you think this level is easy to S rank? Yeah. Kinda. I mean, it's a mix, honestly. Sometimes it can be easy, sometimes it's not. You just kind of have to get good RNG.
Congratulations. Must've been hard to find.
How far do you want to reach today? I want to do the whole game. Again. For the millionth time. It's gonna be really annoying. But hey. I'm playing on the old build, and then when I finish the old build, which I think it goes up to chapter 3, then I will swap to the live build and play chapter 4. Because the save files transfer, they're the same build. And then we can play, once I beat like everything in chapter 4 and like beat the game, I can replay again in current build. So we can look at the differences. Which is going to be a pain. Because of specific things that no one likes. Army Bro, I wanted to turn there. You're such a meanie. I don't feel safe. Okay. There's a stun orb there, I guess I'll go for that. This is fine. You remember the DD level with really big cornfield and big road? No. That was a thing. Or what fan game is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. I think I've been staying in this corner for too long. I might have screwed up. When I get cut off somewhere here, I can hear him. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is.
That's what
They should make a fan game
monkeying around with murder monkeys.
Maybe. But why would that be necessary when we already have the Georgia gang? Is the Georgia gang level not just a factory that produces several of them?
You've gathered all of the soul shards. The ring piece is now exposed, and the monsters will go.
There we go.
Dare.
Poppy Panic.
Shoot, he knows you're here now. You need to escape.
Poppy Panic is one of the worst, like, maps in M&M, and I hate it. Because the vents are way too small for combat. And the traps are annoying and shouldn't exist. Can you make a DD fan game where I give you ideas and then it molds into not DD and we end up making a game together? Please, I'm desperate. Why? Why would you want to do that, though? I'm already making a DD fan game anyway.
Run, run!
I just haven't revealed it anywhere apart from, like,
There's
the community
no
and
escape
server
for you,
that I own.
mortal.
Why? I want to know why they chose Catbee to be the Poppy Panic trap in M&M. Like, why Catbee of all things, specifically? Still waiting on the layout. Okay, Abe.
Good. You made it.
We can make it
And
together
I see
later.
you met my friend sooner than I was expecting.
Loser didn't get S rank, imagine.
Beers.
Is that the
Still so
Argo 4?
persistent
No,
after
Crash.
all
I'm
this
Cargo
time.
Tor. Sorry.
Do not.
Wrong guy.
This is your only warning. Help her, and you will suffer.
The
Pay
vent
no
be I can't
attention
even
to
see
him.
that emoji.
His powers cannot reach you here. The ring piece. Place it at the altar. Now. It's been so long.
It's been so long. Oh my god.
The ring is called
FNAF
the
reference.
Riddle of Heaven.
I'm sorry.
An ironic name, don't you think? A demon's power is contained inside it. The creature of infinite cruelty that you just met. Malak.
I haven't heard this
Complete the
dialogue
ring,
in so
and
goddamn
you can use
long.
Malak's power
Like-
to fulfill your darkest desires. Or so the legend goes.
Why aren't you verified on YouTube? Because I only have like 500 subs. I'm not cool enough. Don't you have don't you have to have like 100k or something to get verified?
8 more pieces to go. Are you ready for another nightmare?
Perhaps.
Malak has blocked the entrance. I don't think he likes you very much.
Why is it so bright?
Go to the ring altar.
Jesus
I can
Christ.
unlock the power to boost your speed for brief periods of time.
I swear in like the current version, it's like really dark in there.
Use it wisely. And don't thank me. We'll work that out later.
No, we won't. Yeah, why did she say it like that? Malak instead of Maluk.
Don't you ever miss your school day? Another barrier. You know what to do.
I don't remember oh, it's dark in here. I don't remember pre-enhanced elementary, to be honest, too much.
Ooh, a new friend! I'm so excited! Welcome! I heard we might be getting
Oh,
a
I
new
remember
student
this
here
animation
soon.
though.
So I put together this little welcoming party for you. It's really nice to have someone new to play with. Don't tell me.
Why is it? I knocked my mouse by
Pretty
accident, but
boring.
why does it get quiet when I don't look at her?
But you'll spice things up around here, won't you? You can share everything with me. All your secrets, all
Why?
your mistakes, all your
And
pain.
I can't skip it.
That's what best friends are for, right?
Enhanced was peak because I could skip this.
Looks like school is back in session.
Oh wow, it's really... It's a lot more blue than I thought it was.
Here I come.
Damn. It's like a bluish green lighting. I don't remember this.
Congratulations. That
This
must
feels
have been
like
hard to find.
kind of nostalgic actually. I can dig this.
An unmarked grave. It must be hers.
Why is her grave in a school though? Like, I've always wondered that.
You found a secret.
Oh yeah, I have a very specific path for this level that I take every time. Just why not,
I
you know?
don't remember this being here.
There you are.
That was really cool, Agatha. You should try doing that again, but maybe next time actually make it work. They copied me for real. No, you copied them. You're a loser.
Good for you. I hope you choke on it.
Do you remember pre-enhanced Stranger... Pre-enhanced Stranger Sewers was actually peak.
It'll only hurt. Found you.
Wait, where's she going?
You're annoying.
Okay. Did I ask for your opinion? Is Agatha slower than your normal running speed in this version? I don't think so. We can test it.
I bet you're over here. There you go.
Hi. Okay.
Agatha wants to play doctor. Too bad she's all out of anesthetic.
I'm playing pre-enhanced indeed.
Ready or not, here I come.
Where? Where? That was...
Smell like those monkeys.
I thought she was behind that door. The blur, like, from everywhere is really getting to me. Can I outrun you? Okay, well, if I didn't collide with a lot of things, I might have been able to outrun
You're
her.
dead.
But I think she eventually catches up.
Ready or not, here I come.
Well, there's that experiment sorted. We know that... We now know. Can I have this, please? Like, without you being annoying? It's not that deep, Agatha. Calm yourself. Like, I think you just need a spa day or something to, like, cool off, man. She's coming over here.
There it is. The ring altar will always be found at the heart. That's all of the shards here, but it's only half. The ring barrier is still active. There must be more in another part of the school. Hurry and find the next zone.
I'm way ahead of you, BS.
Aw, you took all my friends. Well, it's been a while since I got to play with anyone this long.
Quit yapping. I don't want to listen.
Now, I'll show you what I can really do.
Audio design. Enhance is... I want to know, why do people hate DD Enhance genuinely? Because Enhance is so much better.
How creative. It's her victims.
Hey, possession.
The school has become her dollhouse. You found
Ready
a
or
secret.
not, here I come.
Enhanced, yeah, Enhanced definitely feels a lot more cinematic.
I heard that.
I just saw you. I didn't even see her until it was too late. Jesus Christ.
I bet you're over here.
What? Your audio design screwed up. I don't know where you are.
Never get the ring. I won't let you.
I need a door. I need a door. Please. I need a door. No. Ah, I didn't find a
You
door.
are dead.
Oh, I didn't. This UI is. I don't remember that.
Ready or not, here I come.
I feel like Enhanced Elementary is also easier than this.
You found a secret.
Is it still the same? I don't like. I haven't seen it for a long time, so you'll have to correct me on that. UI jump scare, so real.
What's so great about a ring? Stay here with me.
Oh, they have collision here. Oh, she's going round? She's gone? That was an incredible teleport, Agatha. You truly slayed. Me when desk has no collision. Same. You were literally just next to me and you just threw away your only attempt at finding me by teleporting. If you didn't do it so much, you'd actually find me. I heard you somewhere. Oh look, Stun Orb, the sequel. You're annoying. You're a little child. I don't like children. They're annoying. I swear I've already picked up the reveal shot. But, sure.
Show me your pig.
I got stuck for a second. Can you, like, not?
You're over here.
Nuh-uh.
I bet you're over here.
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna get you. Get you.
You're so talented, Agatha. Okay. What did you spell wrong? I need to get a second monitor eventually, because it's actually extremely hard to play the game and look at my phone at the same time.
That's the last of the shards. Now get to the ring piece before Agatha gets
There
you.
you are. Never get the ring. I won't let you.
That, what? What was that?
This is fine.
This is fine.
I welcomed you here and I tried so hard to be nice to you, but you don't care. You don't want to be my friend. You just want to steal my thing.
I don't want to hear you. I love this glitch so
Now
much.
you're in trouble. You made Daddy mad, too.
You mean Daddy Malak?
End of the road, mortals. Give that
Nuh-uh.
back to me, mortal.
I don't even know if you can
Hand
do
it
that here.
over, and I'll make your day
Oh.
quick.
You can't.
Move faster.
Good to know.
Malak's here.
Try to run. It won't do you any good. Gotcha.
You fool. You triggered
Huh?
Agatha wants to play doctor. Too bad she's all out of anesthetic.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Music.
To me, mortal. Hand it over, and I'll make your day quick.
Move faster. Malak's here.
Now the music's here.
Try to run. It won't do you any good. Gotcha.
You fool. You triggered it.
The pause look a little differently.
You!
Oh, this is
You'll
the old
never
cutscene
escape.
without
I won't
boss.
let you take my friends
He
from
just
me.
walks towards you. It's open.
It's open.
Fierce. Stay out of my room.
Where's my mouse? Thanks. No boss? Yeah, this is pre-enhanced. Because it's funny. Have you watched the DD Netflix show? I've watched the totally real and not fake Netflix show, yeah. Real or fake?
Two down, 7 more to go. Want to try for another?
Perhaps.
You'll need more than a speed boost to get across that.
What?
Fall into the pit and I think...
What's with the audio?
Where you'll end up. Fortunately for you, I can give you the power to jump across. No, not with those spindly legs of yours.
What is...
I'm talking teleportation. Go to the ring altar.
Yeah.
Go on, give it a try. I'll just add it to your tab.
Can I have my... Yeah. Wait, can I not scroll teleport in this build? Oh, I can. It's just stupid. Yeah, Enhanced is way better. Now that I'm playing the old version, like, when you actually play through the old version and compare it to, like, what we have today, Enhanced, the new version is so much better.
Keep your eyes open,
I genuinely don't get how people can prefer
pre-enhanced.
pre-enhanced.
Awfully lifelike.
Like, I'm playing this,
does the
and it
landscaping
feels... Yeah, it feels less, like, unpolished and just... It's not... I don't
Watch
know.
your step. It's hard
Enhanced
to
is
run
way
with a
better. I don't
gaping
get how
hole in
people
your
can
foot.
prefer this to Enhanced. Hey, Ryguy. Yeah, we're playing pre-enhanced.
In case you were wondering, yes, those footsteps are getting louder.
Why do the footsteps sound so loud? I always hated Deadly Decadence. It was like the level that made me scared the most out of all of them. Like, genuinely, I don't like things like Weeping Angels. They give me the creeps. I remember playing this in story mode, like, for the first time ever when the chapter released, and, like, I must say, it scared the shit out of me. I'll stand here, I need to read this message. Let me see. When people prefer Enhanced, it's mostly lighting. Deadly is one of the levels people tend to agree got better. End of the stick with Enhanced. Well, it's mostly lighting, but, like, even then, the lighting in, like, almost all the levels except Stranger Sewers is pretty much better. That's the thing. Like, when you actually go back, for the people that say they prefer pre-enhanced to enhanced, if you actually go back, play old DD, what I'm playing right now,
Halfway there,
and then,
and
like,
you're still alive.
if you still have the same
I
opinion,
don't know
fair
whether to be
enough.
impressed or disappointed.
But, like, I used to prefer some things about pre-enhanced, but, like, actually replaying it, like, wow, this is not it. Like, it just doesn't feel as pleasing to play for or look at. Like, this is very, very blue, and I don't like it. I didn't remember it being this blue, but I remember it being, like, a blue colour. remember seeing, like, a while ago, I forgot who it was, someone said that they preferred, like, Lucky not having a speed boost animation because it looked goofy, and they wanted it just to be a sped up version of his run. Like, I'll never understand, because why would you want to remove details about a game? It just makes no sense to me. Okay. And also, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm so used to seeing portal boxes
This
here.
zone is clear. Get to
When
the
I was
manor.
replaying Deadly Decadence once, I actually went to the corner, like, I almost got, like, killed by a gold watcher. So I instinctively went to
how
one of the corners of the
nostalgic.
map to grab a portal box.
I
But
used to
I'm
have a
starting to
manor
get
like
it doesn't
this.
work like that.
Is it terribly rude if you let yourself in
Wait,
unannounced?
there's a few select areas I think did get worse. Deadly and EE Zone 2 I feel are the best improvements. Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, I also like Zone 1. Like, Deadly improved as a
You
whole.
found the altar.
Because, like,
Now
this just
get the
feels
rest of the
extremely
shards.
grey and depressing. It feels weird playing this, to be honest. Like, it's very nostalgic. Also, isn't this one, like, supposed to be a lot harder? Your watch is a bit there faster. Yeah, sounds about right. This is the one that I originally beat, and I was like screaming and creaming after I beat it. It was so satisfying. Pre-enhanced is overrated. True, I can agree with that. Pre-enhanced is way overrated compared to what we have today. They're faster at further distances, but like, yeah, I know that. At closer distances, they slow down. It's like, it's a weird thing the AI does. It feels nice to be playing this again, though. Oh. Oh! I don't feel safe.
Halfway there and you're still alive. I don't know whether to be impressed or disappointed.
Oh, come on.
I think it wants to give you a hug. Isn't that sweet?
Oh yeah, I definitely miss the blur. The blur is... it feels more... I don't know. It just feels better. It makes it more difficult in a way, because you can't just see an enemy from like a million light years away. Oh, he's zooming down the whole dam. Clean thumbnail, I prefer. Yeah, the thumbnail is peak. Peak performance thumbnail. Army Armington. It's fine. Deadly Decadence is one of the best levels in the game. No one can change my mind because this is really fun. I love the intensity. It's so peak.
Now that's how you die in style.
I retract my statement. I hate this level. Yeah, Deadly Zone 2 specifically, actually. Zone 1 is kind of meh. But I do like the contrast and like, hey, yeah, look at all these shards to collect. It's like barely anything, and it just suddenly goes up by like 300. I love when this game does stuff like that. Not really. I like the difficulty. I mean, I like the difficulty of Deadly Decadence, but it doesn't go in like a correct order, because like Stranger Souls and Crazy Carnival are not difficult by any means. They're just extremely slow and boring. That's the problem. Difficulty doesn't scale in this game. Deadly Decadence feels like a final boss, to be honest. And honestly, it's harder than... Hi. Deadly is harder than Mascot Mayhem, honestly. Hardest level in the game? Yeah, I can agree with that, honestly. Imagine Deadly being the final level you play in Dark Deception. Like, that would be so peak. Because it feels like a final, like, boss level. Like a final... I don't know. Because Barely Buried is long, but not difficult. Like, Barely Buried is very easy.
You've done it. Now get the ring piece while you still can.
Yeah. This is so real.
This nightmare is collapsing. You need to get back to the portal.
It's not going to be an S rank, but I still want the secret, just because, you know, old time's sake. Oh yeah, I love I remember the escape sequence being really difficult, and I haven't played it since then. Well, I haven't played this since back then, so this is going to be like a really nostalgic experience for me. Because like this genuinely, the old escape sequence was genuinely terrifying. Like it was really intense.
There's no escape for you.
I'm not going to use the fountain glitch either. I'm going to try and do it legit. It's not as hard as I remember it being. Like, that's just... That was nowhere near as hard as I remember it being. What the hell? I remember trying to spend like 20 minutes to do that on my first playthrough.
I didn't think you'd make it this far, love. I really
Enhanced,
didn't.
yeah. It improved the
If you
escape
believe
sequence, but it
her,
removed the
you're
intensity,
dumber
in my
than-
opinion.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
the thick fog
Trust
really
the
added to
bloodthirsty
it.
demon. No doubt he has your best interests at heart.
Yeah, Titan Watcher didn't exist. He was only added because they were porting the bosses from M&M into DD. Which they conveniently did to
pieces
Crazy
left.
too.
Ready to try again?
I'm not looking forward to this. Oh no.
Malak's blocked the entrance. Now that's just pathetic, don't you think? Never fear, love. There's a solution. You'll just need to rearrange your brain. Go to the ring altar. Now hold still. You might also want to close your eyes.
Oh, I'm really not looking
It
forward to
keeps them
this.
from
This level's so
popping out.
boring. Central Sewers did get better gameplay-wise and enhanced. I feel like the difficulty getting better. Yeah, but... This is just... Oh yeah! I forgot! We'll get to have the outline back. And that cutscene that makes 0 sense at all. Because that's not how the power works.
Just don't let me catch you trying to see through anything besides walls.
If there was one DD level you had to spend the rest of your life in without powers and monsters are against you, which are you picking?
Not afraid of a little
a
sewer
good question,
water,
actually.
are you? Just don't get any of it in your mouth.
So I have to be in the level with the monsters, but are they trying to kill me? Or can I just pick something like Reaper Nurse and just stay in the intro and just vibe with them? Like, so they aren't trying to kill me. They're against you, but still, like, my question still stands. If I was to stay at the intro of Torment Therapy, where they are not trying to kill me,
You've heard
if I
the
just
urban
asked them if
legends,
I can
I'm
vibe with the Gold
sure.
Watchers,
All
would they
kinds of
let me?
things get flushed down here. Alligators, goldfish,
Would they let
ducky.
me though? Then it's like, that's the thing.
Oh, this sewer smells very... Oh, I think I just threw up at my mouth a little.
Sure. Well, the
It's
smartest solution would be to pick Torment Therapy then, because if I'm allowed to just sit, by your logic, if I'm allowed to just sit in the entrance of Torment Therapy and they don't kill me, then, you know. Either that or I would pick Mascot Mayhem for purposes that I can't say.
Oh, they're trying to blend in, eh? How well you pay attention to details.
But TT there's not a threat, it's quite genius, exactly. A threat doesn't start until you, like, annoy them. So if I just don't annoy them, then, you know, I'm fine. the case in every level though, except Barely
Good for
Buried.
you.
Not really, I
hope you
guess.
choke on it.
Because if I pick Mascot Mayhem, wouldn't Lucky just try to instantly kill me logically? I mean, I could just, you know, I could make this level fun. That was truly incredible. Oh, no. Welcome back, buddy. Have fun! This level is something special and I like it. I don't like this level. I like the presentation of it and the mechanics are pretty cool, but it's just boring to play. It's a unique level, but it's not executed correctly. And that's why almost no one liked it. Can't teleport through them? That's like, yay. Can I? You can. Okay. I respect your opinion, but you're wrong. You like Stranger Sewers. Yeah, my favorite part about this level is the fast-paced gameplay. And the constant pursuit. So it's really... Real or fake? Real or fake? Oh. Talent issue. Shrimply a lack of talent. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? You're all going in the hole. Where is the hole? Come on. Oh, here's the hole. I think they lost me anyway. There's only one of them left. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still over there. Give him time. I know it breaks. I didn't mean to do that. Come on. That's a wall. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
Can't find any soul shards.
No, I just had to deal
Listen
with
to the screams.
a peasant first.
Tiny, tiny screams.
One of these is not like the other. Knew it. But he didn't trigger apparently, so it's fine. Oh. Oh.
You've gathered half the
Oh.
shards. Try to live long enough to get the rest.
Okay. I'm going the wrong way. I'm such a stupid, idiotic moron. I was trying to look at chat and I only just realized, like, I was going the wrong way. It didn't happen. You're not a true DD fan if you don't listen to There's Duckies religiously. True. I listen to it on a daily basis. Do you remember in the chapter 3 devlog where you used to be able to push the duckies around in the water? They should have left that in.
I'm sure that rumbling is nothing to be concerned with.
Surely. At what point do I swap back to the enhanced version? Because I have it, like, already on Steam.
They're hiding in the shadows.
Swap back at CC? Okay. CC doesn't really change much. So, you know. One of these is not like the other.
You found a secret.
I live to vibe like these guys. Like, they just... They're just live, laugh, loving. Like, look at him go. Hi. Can I help you? I was just telling your brothers over there that I relate to them on a spiritual level. And I would, okay, I would appreciate that when we get out this hole, you don't kill me. That would be really cool. Stop! He's hacking!
Play dead, and maybe it'll leave you alone. Or just die. That works too.
He's cheating.
They're hiding.
It wasn't even my fault. He ran in there on his own. Didn't bait him in or anything. This is such a Ducky moment. I know CC would ultimately be better in this build because the clown Goliaths don't look ugly without their hat and like the thing around the neck. Surely one of those was fake. Surely one of those was fake. One of these is not like the other. Where are the puzzle boxes? Oh yeah, they do destroy the souls and enhance. That's pretty sweet. A lot more props are animated. Oh yeah, the sign is animated too, isn't it? The little like dingly hands or whatever you want to call them. The scrungly hands.
I don't remember this being here.
Yes, you do. You just don't want to admit you're wrong. That and flags and carnival games. Fair enough. Enhance is peak, and I won't let anyone tell me otherwise, because you're wrong. Incorrect opinion spotted. I so badly just want to magnet a little bit high. I so badly want to just use magnet on like this level right now. I want you to know that I was one of the few people that got the open door policy achievement for having every door open in Stranger Sewers on my very first playthrough. I just want you to know that. It's very important. It's very important to know that information. Their stun noise sounds like Fiend. I wouldn't be surprised if they reused that sound effect. Just pitched it up for Fiend. In Monsters and Mortals, a multiplayer party game. Made by Glowstick Entertainment. It's very important that you clarify. It's made by Glowstick Entertainment. Stop! I don't appreciate that you... Bruh! I don't appreciate that you are the way you are. That's a small problem. That I will fix. Abracadabra. The small problem part 2. I love teleport so much in this level. I will cry. Teleport makes this level so much fun. Just teleporting around the duckies. Huh?
Oh, but it makes bath time so much
Where?
fun,
Why?
doesn't it?
Why?
In the shadows.
What happened? The game just didn't like that I was playing too well and it just killed me? What happened? Oh, but it makes bath time so much fun, doesn't it? Okay. I feel that these traps kill more people in Monsters and Mortals than they do in Dark Deception. The amount of people that I've seen die to spike traps in Stranger Sewers when I'm fighting them is crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. Enhanced Plus for Chapter 5. That's definitely going to be an interesting thing to play. Yeah, play. I say play in an unsure tone because I'm pretty sure it's just mostly going to be cutscenes. So, there will be no playing. Hi. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It didn't happen. I thought you could walk over that tiny little gap, but apparently not. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. That deception seemed pretty dark. It truly was. Hello, Baddest. From the hit YouTube channel, The Baddest. Who has their name in a Garten of Ban Ban song. Hi. You have quite the legs. Legs. I showed you my legs, please respond. Oh, right. My favourite thing about this level is Malik's voice line. You can't speed boost your way out of this time. You can't speed boost your way out of this what the fuck am I saying?
That's the last
Just
shot.
type it in chat, I
Get
give
to the
up.
ring piece.
You can't speed boost your way out of
How about I
death
just proceed to do
this
exactly
time.
what he's saying that I can't do? I can't speak sometimes, and it's a pain. Hi. Thank you, Imposter. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way, but it's not really that difficult.
That's fun.
I want to see pre-enhanced cutscene again.
You know, you're the first of Bierce's pets to actually cause me some trouble.
Yep, you're right, Cool
I should
Cat.
commend
English was
you
never our
for
strong suit as Dark
tenacity.
Deception fans.
Well, commendable as you may be, I'm afraid your little streak ends here. Fortunately, watching you run around obediently has reminded me that I have a loyal pet as well. Here, let me introduce you, so you can both get more properly acquainted. Now you'll have to excuse
The
me.
animation is
I must
truly
take my
incredible, you know?
business calls elsewhere. Oh, and Bierce, I know you're
Yeah, why is he so calm?
peering through your little puppet. I'll be settling matters with you very soon.
You think Doom Ducky has a name? Yeah, Doom Ducky. That's his name. Anyway, let's do this the easy way, because I really cannot be arsed.
That's a huge cookie. Use the pillars to slow it down.
Okay. Thanks for stunning me.
You are dead.
I hate this game. I hate this game.
That's a huge cookie. Use the pillars to slow it down.
I hate this game. It sucks! It sucks! Let me win! Move! Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Getting back to the portal is not going to be so easy this time. Don't screw it up.
Ugh.
You're not out yet, mortal.
No, but I will be. Awesome sound effects turn. I mean, I have everything on like full. This is just, I don't know. I guess pre-enhanced just didn't have any of that. Why did, yeah, the lighting looks so peak here, and Vince had to change it, and now it's like light deception. He and Vince heavily disagreed. I mean, of course. Because this looks genuinely interesting, and like, it's really stylized. And then you've got enhanced, where it just kind of removes everything this level had going for it. I hate it here. Okay, now I will open Dark Deception. Go away, Mallet. Do not care. I know everything your dialogue says. Quit yapping.
5 more pieces to go, love. Care to try your luck
stand
again?
by CC
Or would
is
you
worse
rather
in what
just stay
context?
here with me?
Gameplay or... No, I wanna, like, get... Is this gonna close the game? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Because I wanna open Enhanced Dark Deception. Largely gameplay. Oh yeah, I definitely prefer Stranger Sewers over Crazy Carnival, by a long shot.
Dark Deception. 5 more pieces to go, love. Care to try your luck again?
Yeah, it
Or
uses
would
the
you
same
rather
save file.
stay
You can
here
just,
with
I
me?
can just continue. God, this looks so different. My.
Malak's left a monster to guard the entrance. Reeks of desperation, don't you think?
Yeah, you can tell
I'll
the
just have to
difference in
scare
lighting
it off.
already.
Stare
Like, the
into its
quality
eyes
as well.
and convince it that you're the bigger monster. Trust me, it works. Just ask my late husband. Go to the ring altar.
Shut up. Let's go. Meow. He's the biggest bird. So real.
Ah, the circus. Those were pretty popular in my day. Such talent and showmanship.
Yeah.
As a girl, the performers never failed to fill me with wonder. Watching them, I wanted. Now children just sit around and
I feel so slow because
Watch
Doug
others
is
play
scaled up in
video
this level for some reason.
Let me guess. Coulrophobia?
It was necessary.
I think they're inviting you in. Ready for the big top?
Oh right, the teleport mesh ends there. That's my fault for not using Ryguy's mod, Jade, which you should download. This is not sponsored.
Go on, press it.
For real.
You know you want to. Live a little. Oh my. You actually did it. I may have underestimated how little you consider the consequences of your actions.
Imagine having a sponsored PD modder.
You seem to be far luckier here in this world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is all a bit surreal.
9 out of 10 dentists recommend Jade. Turn game audio down. I mean, I could do it in OBS. How loud was it anyway? Let's put it down. Let's put it there. Is this fine?
What an unusual nightmare.
Is this
What's
okay?
your connection to this place?
Literally! That is literally. I love the visuals of this level. Like, the art direction goes hard. Like, best visual looking level. But gameplay wise, this is not it. This is flaming garbage. Like, art direction, 10 out of 10. Gameplay, my negative 17. Specifically that number. Me and my homies all hate Crazy Carnival. Yeah, music's peak. Well, I've said it in VC before and I'll say it again. Each shard, like the distance between each shard in Crazy Carnival, I could probably have like 7 kids and have grown all of them up to be teenagers by now. Like they would have lived almost a full life up to their teenage years before I collect the second shard in this level. It's just so, like... It could easily be fixed if you literally just add more shards. Like, the thing about this game is collecting shards gives you stimulation and you feel like you're making progress. When you remove that stimulation and progress, what a surprise, no one likes the level. Take your time. Fine, I will go round. Like the gentleman that I am. Take your time. The map is so unnecessarily large too. Hey. Hey, little gremlin guys. I want this level cut in half. It needs to be shrunk, please. Huh? I was not there! You can see that it didn't hit me and it killed me, so I hate this game.
This is all a bit surreal.
This game fucking sucks. I hate it here.
What's your connection to this place?
You should turn that corner, and you know how you... Oh, you... Fair enough. He learned how to rotate. That's insane. Sure. I must know where they are at all times. The fact that people pretend not to understand why I don't like this game is insane. I like this game when I am playing fun levels, but when I'm playing Crazy Carnival, I don't like this game. If I'm playing something like Mascot, like literally any other level that isn't Crazy Carnival or Stranger Sewers, I'm loving the game, I'm enjoying it, I'm having a fun time. But when I'm playing Crazy Carnival or Stranger Sewers, which are conveniently 2 of the slowest levels in the game and go against this game's game design of, you know, being a fast-paced shard collection game, and you make it a slow-paced gameplay, which goes against your entire design philosophy, I sure do wonder why people don't like these levels. Like, they tried something unique, and I respect that, but unique doesn't mean good, and also unique like the geese. Yeah, more work was put into these levels, but it clearly wasn't put in the shard placement. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! I stunned you! I stunned you! I stunned you! You're hacking.
Funny at all.
He's hacking. Yeah, the game's, like, some of it's good, some of it's great even, but some things are so badly designed that you just can't enjoy them. And this is a perfect instance of that. Like, Vince really cooks sometimes, but this was not one of those cases where he cooked. He tried cooking and it's burnt. I'm going insane. At least these are the only shards in the level that are close together and I hate it. And they aren't even that close, they're just moderately close together. How about you don't spawn stuff, please? Thanks. Take your time. Thanks. Yeah, Chapter 4 being smaller in specific places is 10 times... What are they doing? Anyway. Chapter 4 being infinitely smaller than some levels. I would prefer small levels compared to big levels, because, like, what is this, man? Like, where am I even... where am I even? You should have stayed in pre-enhancer, you could skip this zone with the keep. Oh my god! I want to go back. I want to go back. I don't even... I almost never play this level, so I'm extremely lost. I play this level when I'm torturing myself. Okay, I'm free. I'm free. You know what? That's actually a very good point. Why was crazy... Right, in the old version of Dark Deception, if you didn't know, there was a specific keybind only for this level to collect every shard in one go. And it was a developer keybind they forgot to remove. Only for this level. Specifically this one. I wonder why. I sure do wonder why. Specifically, only this level had that keybind. No other level, just this. Because it's so boring that the devs knew that, and they had to put a keybind in for it, but they forgot to remove it. The only fun part of the level. Please don't give me the bug. Thank the lords.
Motion sickness? I hope not, because there's plenty more of this here.
Oh yeah, it was for all of CC, the entire level, not just that zone, the whole thing. You could do it in both zones and instantly leave. Honestly, I should just DM Nixon and ask him to add it back, like, in Chapter 5, because we need that keybind, man. We need that keybind. I don't want to play Crazy Carnival again. Like, I'm doing this stream now, replaying the entirety of the game. When Chapter 5 releases, I'm gonna have to go through the entirety of the game again. Because Vince decided it would be a good idea to have you go through every level and collect the secret notes for the true ending. Which I'm not actually against. It's a good concept, because it prevents people sharing their saves, but not really. Because you can just share your save after doing that anyway.
I'd start running before you find out.
I'm not totally against it, but was it worth the hassle? It's called replayability, which is what this level doesn't have, by the way. And people like Zone 2, apparently. I don't like this level as a whole. I don't find Zone 2 fun. It's just, I find it just as tedious as Zone 1, but it's slightly more appealing because the shards aren't 10 million yards apart. But it's still pretty bad. Okay. Can you move? Please move. Are you okay? Do you need help? What?
Look out! A trap! Oops, too late.
Excuse me?
What's black and white
What?
and red all over? I'd start running before you find out.
Excuse me? I love this game so much. Oh, I thought it was stuck. It just randomly started moving again. Oh. I'm not even upset. Like, that's probably the best bug in the game. It just stops and decides to run me over. Why? What was the motivation? And why specifically on that spot? I need to drink water. Okay, I have hydrated. We're finally done with this area. I didn't notice. I know... I'm gonna call someone out right now. Ryguy, what is so good about Zone 2? Like, that you like this zone? Very specifically, Ryguy. Hi. A chew, I guess? Hi.
Well, I guess the joke's on you.
I'm not feeling the
And on
joy.
floor, and all over the walls.
I'm not feeling the joy.
What's black and white and red all over? I'd start running before you find out.
Why the shards are so weirdly placed in here? Like, they're not on a grid or anything. Yeah, this room, like, they did a good job in making this room feel like a backrooms level. Why are they all in here? Why are you all here? Go away! You was away and heard your name. I was asking you. Why specifically you, Ryguy LV? Why do you specifically and only you prefer? Why do you like this level, like Zone 2 specifically? I mean, Crazy Carnival as a whole looks cool, JM, but like, man, it's hella boring. I can't even teleport up here to speed up my process. We're doing fine though. I love Dark Deception, and I'm not being sarcastic. I love Dark Deception, but this makes me not want to love Dark Deception. Hi. Hi.
You again.
No, I'm not.
What's black and white and red all over?
I think it's
I'd
well
start
designed
running
with
before
the
you find out.
swarming, and visually it's nice, but this stage is my least favorite overall. This is like the only area I like in it. I mean, understandable, but I disagree with your opinion. I don't find Crazy Carnival fun at all, or enjoyable in any sort of way apart from the boss. The boss is peak, but the level is peaking in things it shouldn't be peaking in. Vince is not gonna like what I'm saying, is he? I love Super Dark Deception actually looks really peak. Because they're going for like a different design approach for some things. And I really like that. I think I'm especially curious to see Chapter 5 levels, just because we haven't seen them yet. but that's just Chapter 5. But also Stranger Sewers, Deadly Decadence, I'm also curious to play. We've seen it already, so... Because it's the same game, but there's just... You have to do things differently in 2D, because some of the mechanics just don't work in 2D. So I'm extremely curious to see what they've done for it. Yeah, it's just 2D, so you can't really have too many bugs in 2D. It's what I thought before I played the Elementary Evil demo on Xbox with Argo. And, well, Agatha began butt sliding across the floor when she was stunned. That was an experience. Although, the Super Dark Deception remixes for some of the tracks, like, are absolutely banger, while others are, well, not so much banger. Some of them are really good, and some of them are... They're just Ducky's level of bad. Does he know? He didn't know. He'll never know. He'll never know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Don't turn around. Fuck. He knew. After this, you'll be playing the best level. It's not. No. At least it's more enjoyable. The next level is my second favorite level in the game. I mean, Torment Therapy's alright. I really like the design of it. Yeah. I mean, I used to like Mascot, but, you know... Apparently I'm not allowed to. People don't like that. I don't... Yeah, Monkey Business is the perfect level. No, there is, like, DD haters on Twitter genuinely annoy me. Because, like, they'll either just say they hate the game, and it's, like, their reasons are basically Vince killed my grandma, or it's, like, just them hating on it because it's cool. It's not, it's no in between. Like, very rarely have I seen people give genuine reasons to hate the game. And it's just, it's really annoying, because when you ask them to elaborate, they refuse to elaborate. And, like, I can understand hating this game because it has so many flaws, but, like, if you're gonna hate on the game on Twitter, at least elaborate why you hate it, rather than just saying it, like, I hate the game. What? Right, I forgot about you, right, yeah, 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 I was really, like, getting into that conversation.
Start running before you find out.
I low-key respect Vince. I think he's a passionate guy that just can't always live up to his own expectations. Yeah, I mean, that is literally... That's perfect. That's the perfect explanation. He's a respectable guy that just sometimes can't live up to his expectations. Like, sometimes he cooks, sometimes he doesn't. It's just, it's what it is, you know? And from what I've seen, a lot of people, it's, from what I said earlier, they either hate on the game for no reason, they hate on the game for valid reasons, or they just hate on it because delays. But I don't think delay should be a valid reason to hate a game. Like, even if it's excessive, like Vince does his delays, like, you can't expect everyone to be perfect. He's working on 3 projects at once. Dark Deception, Monsters and Mortals, and Super Dark Deception, probably more. Like, you've got to give the man respect. Like, sure, he shouldn't be working on all those projects at once, but why hate on him because he chose to do that? It increases his workload and ultimately makes it more respectable that he's even able to manage all that to begin with. High Cone, why are you up there? What? High Cone Games.
That's not funny at all.
I think it's valid to dislike. I think it's valid to dislike that Vince keeps giving out release dates and doesn't learn to not do that until games are ready. I mean, that's fair enough, but even he acknowledges that's a problem on Twitter. He says if he's literally made a tweet about that, saying like something along the lines of, if it's not in a trailer, like if it's not in a released trailer, then don't trust it. Because his release dates usually aren't perfectly accurate. And the Piggy DLC feedback, but, you know, Piggy being free, I think that's going to be a lot more beneficial for Eminem, rather than having it be, like, a paid DLC that the majority of the community is hating on. Yeah, acknowledging the problem is the first step to fixing it. Vince, he's acknowledged it, he just hasn't fixed it yet, so he's on the right track. It's just, DD haters on Twitter are so fun, like, they're so easily, like, you can make fun of them and laugh at them so easily. Unless they give genuine, like, criticism. Genuine criticism, not just, oh, haha, delays, I'm not interested in the game anymore. Then, fair enough, you give genuine criticism. But if you're just saying you hate the game for the sake of it, like, you're gonna get laughed at. Vince doesn't give a shit about the haters and impatient fans he's cooking. Exactly! He doesn't let the fans get to him. That's what I like about Vince. I do like this sequence, to be honest. It's tedious, but I like it. Let me see. See, in their defense, because I'm somewhat a part of that, if I made a video or thread detailing my issues with the game, it would still get the same kind of backlash from most fans. You know, that is also true. Like, I think some fans just can't accept that people have genuine reasons to hate on the game, which is weird behavior. Because from what I've seen, you give genuine criticism. Like, when you say you hate, like, things you hate about DD and things you like about it, you give genuine reasons. But people still hate on that, just because. And that's not cool. But when people just say they hate the game for the sake of hating it, and just for interaction bait on Twitter, that's not on. But it's just not it.
I've got you now, mortal.
The reason for no Chapter 4 patches, according to Vince, was because the
Here
game
we
already
are,
contained Chapter
yet
5
again.
stuff, so updating the game would also add
It's
Chapter
not
5
going to
files.
go quite so
People
well
could easily find it and spoil
this
Chapter 5.
I'll finish you off.
I mean,
here.
he has a valid reason for doing that, which is fine. But then the problem comes in that why didn't he consider that before and put Chapter 5 in a separate
Let's
project
up the
file?
ante a bit, shall we? I don't want to keep underestimating
Like,
your luck.
I can understand why he doesn't patch the game, but at the same time, it's pretty bad to leave
Keep 'em
these bugs in the
laughing while
game.
You die, won't you?
Like, I saw a streamer, like, yesterday. They got soft locked on the stair. Why is this so loud? I'm sorry. This is way too loud for me. I saw a streamer that got soft locked on the stairs of Deadly Decadence, and they couldn't progress the level. Like, that was just... What was that? Hi.
Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny at all.
It's just a problem when genuine criticism is lost in the sea of toxicity. Exactly. Man shouldn't have started Chapter 5 until Chapter 4 was fixed. Banban 3 and Dark Deception are very equal in quality as far as I'm concerned. I wouldn't go that far. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't go that far at all. I think calling Dark Deception Banban quality is like a little bit of a... That's like a very big stretch. But the game, it has some weak areas, but you can't really say that. Like, every game's got its weak areas, but like you can't compare it to Banban. Like, this game it has genuine love and passion, and calling it like, oh hey, yeah, this is the same quality as Banban. Like, that just... It feels extremely disrespectful. Wow, that seemed very fair. I mean, I've played them privately, not on stream though. I've seen a lot of, like, Banban stuff. The only reason I know so much Banban is because of Decadence. Yeah, it's actually weird to think that Crazy Carnival has spoilers for Chapter 5 in it now.
No! Impossible! Your suffering will be eternal!
I, Malaki Mall. Dark Deception gets away with so much because it's merely high quality in its graphics, gameplay, and structure-wise. It's pretty comparable to Banban 3. I mean, still, not really. I mean, Banban 7 was alright. Like, Euphoric Brothers are clearly improving, but still, I wouldn't ever go as far as to compare Banban to Dark Deception.
You're only delaying the...
Yeah, Banban 7 is a passable game. That's like, it definitely had like effort into it. Like, they're definitely improving, but they're just doing it at a somewhat slow pace.
And you're going to...
More lies and empty threats. You expect him to trust you when you've tried to kill him at every turn?
Enjoy your moment. It won't.
What difference does it
Whoa!
make? Bring the piece here, love.
I don't remember that bug. What was that?
We're halfway there, love. Just 4 pieces to go. Don't disappoint me now.
I wouldn't say the Banban standard's so low that people say it's good. Like, Banban... It's an incredibly bad game by all... Like, the series is incredibly bad by all means, but you've got to give them credit where it's due, and they're clearly getting better and improving at making their games. Like, they are very clearly improving, but people refuse to believe that just because it's Banban, and they hate on the game just because it's Banban.
Take a deep breath and wait for it to pass.
I wouldn't say it's fair to compare DD to Garten and Banban since both games are different. Garten and Banban is just a walking simulator with occasional pressing E, while DD is a running sim focused on constant action. I mean, if you put it that way, to be fair, both are just walking and running simulators, but that's besides the point. Like, DD has somewhat actual enjoyable gameplay. It really only has, like, a couple weak areas and bugs, like this one that's literally just happening.
And the monsters will go into a frenzy. Get to the ring piece before Mr. Monkey finds you.
Like, the difference is that DD has love and passion put into it and actually enjoyable gameplay, while Banban mostly doesn't have that, apart from, like, a couple things. Like, 2 or 3 things. It's like what I said earlier, every game's gonna have its weak areas. Like, DD just has a couple of those. Like, not Torment Therapy, Jesus Christ, the best level in the game. Shut the fuck up, Argo. I meant to say Stranger Sewers and Crazy Carnival. Forgive me, I have sinned. I read the level card as I was saying something, and I probably shouldn't have done that.
But she has a head in her back. That's kind of a red flag, isn't it?
Please, follow me.
How does that bug even happen? Like, Argo, we both use Yui, how the fuck does that bug occur? I know why it occurs. It occurs because, the ballroom is part of the monkey business level from the demo. Like, they are both sharing the same place. So when you collect the shard that's left in the ballroom, it triggers the monkey business escape sequence. That's what's happening. Like, Blueprint and, like, Unreal Engine-wise, that's why it happens. Because the ballroom is part of monkey business, technically. We should schedule a Dark Deception debate. That would go so hard. It would get so heated, like, really quickly.
But I do like her shoes.
Dark Deception has 1 good level and 2 levels with good things in them. Not really. There's 2, like, out of all the levels, I only really don't enjoy, like, 2 or 3 of them.
Once you are ready to begin accepting our mercy, please step up onto the scale.
Are you sure you want to stand on it?
I enjoy monkey business, I enjoy elementary evil apart from the boss, because that was just completely unneeded. Like, Deadly Decadence, one of my most favourite levels, fits Dark Deception perfectly. Fast-paced gameplay, like, you're always constant chases, it's extremely intense.
Okay, next up, we need to do a
And then you get to Stranger Sewers, where there's unique elements of gameplay that just aren't executed correctly, which ultimately leads to a boring experience, and that's why people dislike the level. And then, conveniently right after that, you have Crazy Carnival, which, you know, it paints your experience of Dark Deception even worse because the level is, like, slow-paced and boring and goes against DD's design philosophy of being a fast-paced game.
I'll be right outside the door.
I think people just don't like DD because you've got 3 really good levels, like, one after the other, and then you just suddenly have Chapter 3, which is the worst chapter in the game. And that taints people's, like, picture of DD in a negative way.
Didn't I say not to move? So, you are afraid of needles. Noted. Let me remind you that we do not.
But it's fine, because after Chapter 3, you know, the level that paints DD in a bad view, you've got Chapter 4, Torment Therapy. Level's pretty alright, apart from the intro being a snooze fest that you can't skip, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. In story mode, it's a good intro. It's just very slow, but then the gameplay's fine.
How about a
chest X-ray.
And even then, Mascot Mayhem, right after Torment Therapy, peak level.
Let's try this again. Wait right there.
But unfortunately, after Mascot Mayhem, it kind of goes downhill. You know, barely buried. It's not it until Zone 3. Zone 3's peak, but the whole level is kind of not it. But I love Mama Bear's design, it's pretty cool.
What a shame. It seems you've been infected by that woman after all. You do not desire salvation. You're just another vile man.
Yeah.
Chaotic and infectious, like a virus. Very well. We know how to deal with viruses. If eradication is your true desire, we shall grant it. It might be comforting to tell you that your death will be quick and painless, but that will be a lie. After all, we can get a bit carried away while performing our duties. However, I can promise you one thing. You'll never see it coming.
Okay, now she's done yapping, I can say what I wanted to say.
That's going to be troublesome.
You're right, Rygo. Barely Buried makes me want to cry because of what it could have been. Like, you've got this cool cave intro, literal actual cave, and then it transitions into this really boring copy-paste smooth hallway cave that's not even a cave. And then you've got two good caves. You've got the beginning intro cave, which is incredibly designed, like actual cave. Stalagmites, stalactites. You've got that. Details. Like the middle room with the ring altar looks incredible. Also cave. And then you got this the terrible zone that's like no design whatsoever. And then you have Zone 3. Peak design. It looks amazing. Like what went wrong in Zone 2? What went wrong? Did they just not want to design it? Did they just give up? I would honestly argue, if Barely Buried Zone 2 had an actual design, and actual locations, like Mascot Mayhem does, or like any other level, Torment Therapy, if it had an actual design, people would like it. It's just... it has no design.
Is now on complete lockdown. It seems we have an unruly patient on the loose that must be dealt with. Lethal mercy is authorized.
Oh yeah, funny thing about that spam F, actually. So, when Chapter 4 first released, I remember that being very easy. You could spam F before she even finished her dialogue. But because of that, they increased the duration of how long it takes to spam F just so it lasted the length of her dialogue. Which, it's fine, but, like, was it needed? I feel like Zone 2 wasn't supposed to be in the cave, rather they wanted to have a cabin/forest zone, but due to some issues they changed it to a cave zone. I mean, due to some issues they also had to change the order you unlock the powers, because teleport doesn't work if it's not on a flat surface. There's a very little difference that a forest zone ever existed. There's very little evidence. I was trying to look at chat and died to a woman. That's great.
Oh, wait. Is that you?
Are you kidding me? That one shard? Bruh. Hi.
Any last words? Too bad. Nobody's listening.
Alright, bye day. Have fun sleeping. Imagine sleeping.
If you don't want to be a human pincushion, you might want to move out of the way.
Hi. Why are you T-posing? Why are you T-posing? Hi.
Ooh, that tingles.
Yeah, the upgrade and, like, the fun factor that this has compared to, like, you play CC, like, Crazy Carnival, you play that, then you play this, like, the fun levels are off the chart. Like, this is so peak. Yeah, problem with this is Zone 2. Like, Zone 1 is perfectly executed. Zone 2 is just kind of like yucky, yucky, ill, ill. I'm pushing. It's really funny how inconsistent the quality of each level is. You go from a peak level to one of the worst levels in the game. It's so real. You go from, like, god-awful Crazy Carnival. Wait, actually no, let's do this in order. Peak, peak, and then peak, 3 peaks in a row. Monkey Business, Elementary Evil, Deadly Decadence. Stranger Sewers, not peak. Crazy Carnival, not peak. And then you just suddenly go back to peak again. Like, what happened?
Trying to kill you again. That was close. You need to find a way to get past her. Use your brain. You need to find a way to get past her. Use your brain.
Fuck you, I literally stunned you.
You seem to really enjoy
Eat yourself alive. Syringe yourself.
You need to find a way to get past her. Use your brain.
Why is it spawning me here now? What do you mean? What did you mean by this? What did you mean?
You again. You need to find a way to get past her. Use your brain.
What do you mean?
only patience.
Be careful that you don't actually become a
Woman. Nuh-uh.
This is the first handicap-accessible nightmare I've ever encountered.
They do need to add the view cones back because it's extremely difficult without them. Like, Retro, let's be honest, like, who actually does that section legitimately? Like, you have so many powers at your disposal, so why not use them? Like, what's the point? I hate this game.
It smells like bacon frying. Oh, wait. Is that you?
I hate this game. Why?
Look out. A trap. Oops, too late.
Yeah, no one knows how to do it, but what does that tell you about the game design? Because you aren't required to do it. That's the problem. Why would you solve a puzzle that you don't need to solve? I did it the intended way with the view cones, actually, because it was obvious what to do. But now not so much. Like, the view cones was the only time I've ever done that legitimately. Otherwise, I just don't do it anymore. I hope you
seem to really
syringe
enjoy
yourself.
pain, don't you?
What do you mean there's an achievement for doing it the... No matter what way... The game crashed! Why? Why did the game crash? Oh my god, I have to do it all again. Deserved? What do you mean? What did I do to you? I actually hate this zone too. It's so annoying.
Pain, don't you?
It's the only zone in the entire game that I struggle with, and I just don't like it. And most people doing it that way is the correct way, because the intended way to do it is dumb. When the intended way to do something is not the way that people do it, then, like, that's just the game's fault. That's not the player's fault. If there's an easier way to do something that isn't the intended way, that is purely the game's fault, and not the player. What do you mean by this? That's a problem. That's also a problem. What do you mean? Oh, okay. The woman level.
No time to waste. Get to the ring.
But as I said, when the intended way is the stupid way, then that's not the player's fault. If there's a better way to do something that isn't the intended way, that's just game design, and that's nowhere, like, it's not the player's fault at all. Like, if there's a more convenient way that makes a stupid section easier, why can I not close? What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't click close. I can't exit. I can't do anything. The game crashed again. It's fine. As long as I don't have to do that again. I tried that, by the way, Retro. It didn't work.
You got it. Now get out of this twisted hospital. Malik's not around. Maybe he's demoralized.
Reapers, after him! Don't let him reach the portal!
Lord Malik is on his way here now, mortal. However, this will be over long before he arrives. I don't know what it is that drives you to endure so much, but I can see you are lost, and you always will be.
This is peak.
Whatever you're grasping for so desperately will always be just out of your
Yeah, the music's actually playing.
She won't be able to change that either. Regardless, Lord Malik has greater priorities to deal with than one defiant mortal soul that refuses to descend. We will win his favor by ridding him of your intolerable presence once and for all. Ah, there she is. Right on schedule. I think you'll she is not quite as hospitable as we are. You've eluded us, but you'll never
I'm not
get
used to
past
hearing
us.
the music play. Okay, now let's play this extremely buggy boss fight. And hope that I don't run into bugs.
This is their idea, isn't it?
There's 2, okay. I love having to do math before I teleport because of an intended mechanic. I would like you to destroy one of these. Thanks. Now destroy one on this side, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Thanks. Please. Okay, now destroy one on this side. Thanks. I don't feel safe. Oh, thanks. Understandable. I need you to destroy one on this side, please. What? Yeah, yeah, please, please. No, no, yes. Now, preferably destroy one on this side. That would greatly convenience me. Thanks. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Please give me teleport. I'm fine. I'm fine. I might not be fine now, though. I would like her to jump. Please jump. Okay, I'm at a bit of a predicament now. This game is working as intended. It's fine. I can recover from this. It will fix itself. Why do I have to, like, do all this stupid thinking and planning just because of a stupid intended feature? Oh, yes, please. No! The woman didn't kill me. But I would appreciate if she could spawn an ambulance in the correct position. That would be really cool. There's only 2, what do you mean? Thank you.
I'll crush you.
I shouldn't have to do all of that for a boss fight. Like, I have to think and do so much because you can't have... It only has 3 on one lane, and it causes so many issues. But when you know that, you can avoid the problems. But it doesn't... You just kind of have to figure that out. But it's a peak boss fight regardless. Yeah, but it's not tough in difficulty. It's tough in the fact that there's a hidden mechanic that you kind of have to just magically figure out. Otherwise you just die, and you will never realize why. Because it never tells you.
Don't let him escape!
That is satisfying.
Thank
She appears to be angry.
3 pieces left. You want a new start? A better life? I can give that to you. All that and more. Malik thinks he's being clever. Now he's got a camera watching the entrance to keep you from getting past. Does he think
I mean, it's not
whenever
terrible, but it's still a problem. It doesn't even always happen anyway. It only happens sometimes, like, you don't have to be paying attention all the time. I mean, I like the boss regardless. It could have as many bugs as it wants to, but it's still a peak boss fight. But before I play Mascot Mayhem, I would like to obtain some water. So ow. My cat's biting me. Anyway. I have my water supply.
Not very magical looking, is it?
Stop biting me, please.
More lasers and another camera. You know what to do. Is that a rabbit?
Oh, did it not start? That was... yeah, that's cool. I love Lucky the Rabbit. Oh, okay. I know what you're referring to. I thought you were just saying that.
Really, Alec? A rabbit and a chick. Are we a chick?
I'm literally fighting for my life right now against this cat trying to play Mascot Mayhem. It's actively trying to bite me. Please stop. Please stop. Ow. Why are you there? I hate chickens.
Maybe if you lie still and bleed for him, he'll sing you a song.
I hate chickens. That's why dogs are better. I mean, I love my cat though. Apart from the fact that, sorry. Apart from the fact that he always bites me constantly and attacks me and never leaves me alone, it's fine. I love him.
A rabbit and a chicken. Are we a chicken?
My legs are in pain right now, but it's fine. That's just the cost of owning a cat.
Head back to the security checkpoint. It's a trap. Run! Well, aren't you popular? Remember when I said nobody liked you? Well, they can't get enough of you here.
I know.
That's pretty disturbing. The gate is securely locked, right? I think they're looking at you. No sudden movements. Maybe if you don't move, they can't see you.
By chance.
Creepy.
Heading down, huh? Henry will be happy to hear that.
I'm heading down. Why do you keep asking that, Marshall? This level can be beaten faster than CC. Well, of course.
Systems offline.
I may have forgot to fix that. That's not the game's fault, that's my fault. I removed the video files for something.
Some kind of control room.
That's not the game's fault at all.
Great. Now there's a pig too. Well, at least you only have to deal with it. I had to deal with it my entire life. That pig looks pretty powerful. It's probably a good idea not to let it get too close.
What is the speedrun time for Mascot Mayhem? Can you tell me that? Someone tell me. What do you think of this zone on your first playthrough? I like this zone on the first playthrough. I really enjoyed it. Hi. You sounded like you were on my left instead of there.
I can't even mock you, it's too easy.
Hello, welcome back.
That pig looks pretty powerful. It's probably a good idea not to let it get too close.
I still have to do Barely Buried. Hi.
At least you didn't have to wait in line for hours.
Jesus Christ. MM is 9:21, CC is just over 10 minutes. I'm honestly surprised that they're still so close to each other. No. Hi. Yeah. This is fine.
Doesn't look like Beers has your back, huh, buddy?
Guys, why is he hitting that button? Guys, that ain't good.
I'm sure they enjoyed their time.
How about you?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling the joy, Beers. Why is the volume decreasing when you turned away from them? Oh, that's
Power online. Zone 3 access.
I don't know. That's been a thing. That's always been like that for me.
Oh, good. Everything works now. How convenient. You heard her.
Is that not supposed to be like that? It's always been like that for me. It just became slightly less obvious and enhanced.
Where are we? Some kind of processing plant?
Unauthorized intruder detected. Dispatching Joy Gang. Processor unit stalled. Reboot breaker switch to resume crusher function.
Little freak, you ruined my mouth.
I think it might be a thing with Rygo's mod, because I've heard some people say it's like when they remove it, they get audio issues. But I've had this for the longest time. It's always been like that, from as far as I've known.
Another angle.
My phone! No, where'd it go? My chat phone. Do you like the Zone 3? I mean... Not really. It's okay. I mean, it's not... It's kind of small. It's not boring, but it's kind of small. You, like, move. It's fine.
Over there.
Hit the button. Crush them.
Hopefully Chapter 5 doesn't have the Joy Kill boss fight in it. It will.
Find a way back up to the control room.
So,
Don't get that thing near you. How are you going to beat that thing?
Get over here.
You need to find a way to finish it off permanently. Look, that vat of molten steel below. It might be our only hope. Find a way to knock that thing
It
out.
absolutely will. This is Chapter 5 gameplay.
Coming for you, buddy. Nerd.
Hey. I'm sure you are.
You look like you.
Oh. Well, it'll work either way.
I'm your worst nightmare, buddy. You ain't getting out. You hear me? There's no way out for you!
I'm sure there isn't.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
It's fine.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
I'm gonna
I guess the ticket prices aren't the most painful part of this experience.
hydrate myself.
Self-destruct
I'm hydrated. I don't know, I wasn't even near it. Well, that's what I thought at least. I thought I was pretty much past them, but apparently not. It's the trap that I die. It's funny because it's the trap that I die to the most. Because I'm like, sometimes I think I'm in like a safe area for it, but apparently I'm not.
Repeat. Self-destruct
Now,
sequence has been
do I feel like
initiated.
doing this boss fight?
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Please stay alive until the door opens.
What are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That was cool.
You are dead.
I didn't know he could do that.
Self-destruct sequence has been
Please stay alive until the door opens.
Do it again.
You look like you need a lot more.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, I would like my FPS back. So if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit in here.
Coming for you, buddy!
I'm sure you are.
I'm right behind you.
I'm sure you are.
You can't kill me. Hey, buddy. I'm right behind you. Where you going, buddy? Fun starts.
Surely.
Get over here!
You look like you need a lot more doing.
I'm coming for you, buddy!
You can't run forever. You look. Where you going, buddy?
This is like truly incredible, you know.
Get over here!
You can't kill me.
You know, I think it's getting pretty late, so like I kind of don't want to do Barely Buried. So I'm gonna end it here. Because I have a trip tomorrow, and I would like to obtain some rest. And I don't want to waste my resting time with Barely Buried. hope you had fun. I definitely had an interesting experience.
Now we can get to know each other a little better. Let's see what horrors lie in that little brain of yours, shall we?
Yeah, you know what? We've
That's better.
all seen this cutscene a million times, so
Process. You don't
how about I obtain my rest? Because that sounds like a really fun idea. So I appreciate everyone that like popped into the chat and oh, Yui Unlocker. I don't have it installed. I was just gonna end the stream because I would like my rest. I appreciate everyone that popped in and watched today, but like I've had enough. So thanks and goodbye.
The dark deception, monsters and mortals is a multiplayer horror game where players take on the role of monsters and mortals from the dark deception universe and battle each other in nightmarish mazes. Some mazes will look familiar to dark deception fans, but many will be completely new. Monsters and mortals has multiple gameplay modes to play with friends. Four mortals must collect the required number of shards to summon the portal and escape, while two monsters seek to stop or kill them before the time expires. Some of six players compete against one another in a free-for-all to collect the most shards in the time limit provided. Shards spawn in waves and can be stolen from other players by attacking or killing them. The six mortal compete for shards in order to save